So I've been working here for 13 years. 13 years at Rock 102, and in 10 of those years, I've been doing the Kim Kardashian bit. And I'm just tired of doing it. We need something fresh, we need something new. And people seem to love the bit because everywhere I go, they keep asking me to do it. Whether I'm walking down the street or I'm at a wedding that I'm DJing, people come up to me like, hey, can you do that Kim Kardashian bit? And by the way, can I see a picture of your dog's dick?
I don't think the Kim Kardashian bit has any relevance to the show. I don't think there's any importance to it. I see very little entertainment even involved in it. And I certainly don't suspect there's any kind of audience loyalty to it that if it were missing even for one day, anybody, anywhere would say, hey, what happened to Kim Kardashian?
In this Me Too environment, it's hard for me to justify why we're still going down this base and disgusting road every single day. Sometimes I hear Steve list off these disgusting phrases and ideas, and a part of me loves it because I'm tickled fancy by that kind of stuff. On the other hand, I'm very concerned. Protests and boycotts and pitchforks and torches and Molotov cocktails and all kinds of things that could turn against the Baxter O'Brien show. I mean, ultimately this is I got to put food on the table too, and the more we offend, the more I get to. It scares me to death.
I think there's a deep state faction out there who believe that this is a necessary part, a cabal, if you will. I don't really think it's necessary. I certainly don't think it's necessary to replace Steve if he can't do it any longer. Of course, I don't really think it's necessary to replace Steve even if he wasn't our producer anymore either.
But the audience wants this feature, so it's really important to provide what the audience wants.
Yeah, but the thing to keep in mind about the Baxter O'Brien audience is that most of them are remarkably stupid people. And I mean, there are some people who will spend as much as $37 to see us in a theater where you could see us in a bar for free every Friday night. Think about that for a second.
I don't want to do the Kim Kardashian thing anymore. It's just getting old, and I think we need fresh voices in here. Maybe we could outsource this. Maybe we could just kind of freshen the bit up if we're going to continue to do it anyway, because it seems like nobody wants to get rid of it. People just want to hear what Kim Kardashian and Caitlyn and Kanye have to say every day. So perhaps we should just hold auditions. Could you perhaps maybe try one of these?
What is my exact motivation in doing this?
Keeping the audience happy and keeping food on your table.
And who else has auditioned for this so far?
So really and truly, this is why I am obviously the best candidate for this job. I listen to this bit every single morning when I'm on my way to one of the 7 convenient Dave Soda and Pet City locations here in Western Mass with the best service in the history of the world and the least expensive prices and everything that you could conceivably need for your dog. Plus, I have the best man boobs.
It's my favorite part of the show. I keep telling you that. I asked you if I could do this, and you finally agreed, so I'm gonna do it. What am I getting? Am I getting paid for this?
Well, to me, I tune into Rock 102 for Kim Kardashian, and I know that you're kind of talking about not doing it anymore, but seriously, Steve Nagle is Kim Kardashian, and I wouldn't even presume to think I could replace Steve, but if he's moving on, I am going to be retiring next year. I'm going to need a gig, and maybe I could do the voice.
All right, here we go. Auditioning for the gig. Wait. Ask me what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm getting in character.
Kim Kardashian got a bloody nose over the weekend. She was covered in blood.
And what did she have to say about that?
She said, "Oh my God, the last time I was this bloody was when I served Ray J a womb steak, medium rare, in that sex tape you can purchase on YouPorn for $39.95.
This is fucking awful.
It's not awful.
It is awful.
Allegedly, Kim K got rear-ended in LA yesterday. That's what it says here. And she said, "Oh my God, the last time I got rear-ended like this was when Ray J did a bam bam in my spam can in that sex tape you could purchase on YouPorn for $39.95.
Does your dog have gas? Well, Kim K's does. And she said, oh my God, the last time I had this much gas was when Ray J gave me a frequently activated rectal tremble in that sex tape you can purchase on YouPorn for only $39.99.
Kim K had a hard time swallowing yesterday. She said, "Oh my God, the last time I had to swallow something that hard was when Ray J fed me his crotch trombone and that sex tape you can purchase on YouPorn for $39.95. Did I get
You
the
sound like Mr. Bill.
Did I get the gig?
No!
Tell me I got the gig, man.
Kim Kardashian's finances may be in the red from all the spending she does. Oh my God! The last time I was in the red when Ray J played the strings in Sergeant Zygote's ragtime band and that sex tape you can purchase on YouPorn for $39.95. How was that? Is that okay?
Fucking awful.
And that sex tape you can purchase on YouPorn for $39.95. How is
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get out. Out. Get out. I don't think this is working out. I think we've bit off more than we can chew with these auditions. You have to, we've done this before. You have to be the person. You have to be Caitlyn. You have to know what it's like to be inside female clothing. You have to be Kim Kardashian. You have to know what it's like to put your mouth on a giant dick. You have to know what it's like to be Kanye by knowing how to solve a Rubik's Cube. You have to know these things. These people don't get it. All right, so Dave, why don't we just try reading one of these right off the top of the page?
All right, I'm just going to read it just like regular.
Read it,
regular read it.
Yep.
No, okay. All right. Shooting the meat rocket into the sausage waffle.
Wallet. Sausage wallet. Can we get somebody with experience here, please?
Bludgeoning the flaps. Bone storming. Boppin' squiddles. Bringing an al dente noodle to the spaghetti house.
Al dente.
Whatever.
Stirring the upskirt yogurt. Taking grandma to Applebee's.
crashing the custard truck,
Creaming the Twinkie. Playing peekaboo with your vein cane in the flesh pipe. Dickening.
Sticking the llama's head up the lift shaft. Using a telescope to explore the black hole.
blind snake, blind blunt, blood engorged mayonnaise cannon.
Joint session of Congress, knowing someone in the biblical sense, locking legs and swapping gravy. What is this? This is disgusting. What's wrong with you?
All right, so you didn't get the gig. How do you feel about that?
Whatever. I'm sure Ray Herschel's available.
What do you mean I'm not getting the job? How many years have I been coming down here once a month, giving up my time where I could be at one of my 7 conveniently located stores, and I don't get that? I'm fucking suing your asses.
You know, I used to think that the view from the couch was useless. This Kim Kardashian thing, nobody's gonna miss her. At all, ever, at any time. I'm done.
You'll see my agent, right?
Yeah, your agent.
I got an agent.
Yeah. Your 4 fingers and a thumb don't count as your agent.
Still, he negotiates a hell of a deal.
You know, I think after doing all these auditions, it has just made me realize a few things, that we've wasted a tremendous amount of time and people's time just to fill time at this live show. And we've also realized that I need to be the one to do this Kim Kardashian. I need to be Caitlyn Jenner. I need to be Kanye West. It's much like the picture of my dog's dick. It's repulsive, but you can't not be one with it.
Doing squat thrusts in the cucumber patch.
You know, I grew up watching you, and I never thought I'd hear these words come out of your mouth. It's just...
The people that keep saying that to me get older and older.
Oh, and by the way, there's my dog's dick.